Has the jury reached its verdict?
We have, Your Honor. We find the defendant, Kitty.
Boy, am I beat.
Peter, what's with the tie?
Oh, I bought a tie so I can loosen it when I'm beat.
Dad breath. Guys get older, they stop paying attention to hygiene, their bodies are changing.
All right, so this is Pawtucket Patriots National Distribution. As you can see, we're predominantly an East Coast beer. Hey there.
Ugh. Ow.
Let's do some role-playing. You're you, and I'm Peter, only with much worse knees. Ow, my knees!
Ugh, Dad, it smells like rotting flesh in here. Take the window lock off.
Can't do that, Meg. I don't trust myself not to jump out the window.
Oh, that's it. All right, fat man. Two can play at that game. Friendly fire!
All right, I think I found the culprit. This shrimp was lodged under one of your gums.
Wow, that must have been in there a while.
And since you were so well behaved at the dentist, you can order anything you want.
Legend has it that Quahog founder Miles Chatterbox Musket hid his fortune in fear of it being taken. Okay, I'm gonna go do diarrhea, and then I'll be right back to take your order.
Must be some kind of idiot.
What was that?
Well, it's not the treasure, but it looks like it's a clue to where the treasure is. Okay, well, if there is a treasure out there, we don't want anybody else to know about it. None of this leaves this room, okay?
I sincerely hope that the caption beneath me doesn't say local fatty.
Let's do something about that caption. Now everyone has the clue. Why would you do that?
Because I'm tired of people saying I don't know nothing. Everyone doubted me. Look, you guys doubted me, mocked me, constantly handled my ego despite my clear instructions, and now you want a piece of my treasure?
The circle in the square. That could be the clock in the town square.
Wow, you're right. Son of a bitch, everyone's already here.
Let's see, face the circle in the square. When you face this way, you're looking at the statue of Miles Musket.
When I played Jane Musket in the school played the last 3 weekends, thanks for coming.
I had a thing.
A lot of dog stuff.
Meg, take the car home. Your mother and I are taking a ferry to Block Island.
Chris, we need to find that treasure for ourselves.
What the hell? Where are they going?
Oh, forget them. They're dead weight. If this treasure's going to be found, it's up to you and me, Brian.
Why are your nipples poking into me?
Sorry, that happens when I'm cold.
But why are there 3 of them?
1/2 a Mounds bar?
What? Who eats a Mounds bar?
I do.
Drowning in a stew of chocolate and coconut. Give me that.
Damn it, Lois, they're already here. This is all your fault.
What? How is this my fault?
Because you just had to stop for ice cream.
Well, I hate to say it, but I guess we're supposed to dig this kid up. Any volunteers? I dig kids.
Little Peter Griffin digging up a casket, shovel full of dirt, and bump you on the head. You, Asian lady, you're the new Lois.
I will have 1 scoop of mint chocolate chip in a waffle cone.
Oh, my God.
You've crossed the miles, you've pawed through clues. Find where he hits, misses, cheers, and boos.
Could it be Pawtucket?
The Pawtucket Red Sox play at McCoy Stadium.
Quagmire, let's get to that stadium.
Do you chug energy drinks in Arizona? Suzuki Samurai. Ninja name, Garbage Car. Oh, my God. Look at them. Lois was right. This treasure hunt has turned them all into animals. But you know me, if I read anything on a placemat, I just kind of go nuts. Can you forgive me? Yeah, there was a clue at the graveyard. Here, I took a picture with my phone. No, it's the next picture. Just swipe it to the next one.
Peter, in the first 8 minutes of Meg's play before I walked out, they said Miles Musket was a horrible drunk and cheers and booze might be referring to a bar.
Clam's the oldest bar in town.
That must be where the treasure is.
All right, let's you put some makeup on and get right down to the clam. It is?
Yes. How have you never seen this painting before?
Lois, I'm completely hammered every time I'm in here.
We found the treasure. You know what, Peter? Why don't you open it?
Oh, yeah. Please enjoy 1 free meal at select Founding Father locations. Expires May 16th, 2006. You know, the important thing is we figured out those clues together. I mean, so what we won't be able to pay to fix them veins in your legs?
I know you're upset about losing your job, but you've been sitting on that couch for 2 weeks.
I have not, Lois.
Would those of you who are going away for spring break please move to the left of the room?
I'll tell you what. How about you and I have our own little spring break? We'll go to that fancy new spa that just opened up in Warwick.
You know, Lois is right. I've been out of work too long.
Well, I think you should find something you really enjoy doing.
Ah, yeah, that feels good.
Chris, don't forget to mist under his chins.
Oh, boy, Lois, it's a real mess down there.
I have decided to become a professional fisherman.
What?
Hello, Doreen. Yeah, I'm still over at the Griffin job. Listen, tell Walter I'm not going to be able to make it to the construction site.
So you think I can find a boat here, huh, Joe?
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't believe what we confiscate from these crooks.
And now the actual boat itself. Do I have an opening bid for the boat?
$50,000!
Sold for $50,000.
The last captain of that vessel lost his life, and it weren't no accident. His name was Salty, and he was devoured by Daggermouth, the man-eating bluefish.
Are you gonna miss me?
Only until I go to the newsstand and buy a Hustler.
Peter, you still haven't told me how you expect to pay for that boat.
Don't worry, Brian. There's gotta be 100 banks that'll give me a loan.
Sign this. Here you go. Good luck.
Mom, this is so lame.
Come on, Meg. Try to have fun. I promise after a few days here, you won't even remember the word spring break.
For CNN, I'm Bernard Shaw.
Keeping it real and kicking ass at spring break!
Best fishing is at latitude 42, longitude 71. Keep that to yourself.
Oh, wow, thanks. This is it. What the hell?
Papa, he killed Mordecai, the dancing Yiddish clown.
Stop crying.
Well, fine, Hennessy. You want an enemy? You got one.
Fine. Here we are.
Nice face, Hennessy. Yes, me 1, you 0. Hey! So I jerk them around a little, they fight for a while, and then they just lay back and accept it.
How about we get together later?
Okay. If by read you mean imagined a naked lady, then yes.
Peter, listen, the bank's taking all our stuff.
Meg, did I ever tell you that if you're on birth control and you take an antibiotic, it makes it not work? No one told me.
I just want to go home and spend the next 3 days in solitary confinement where I belong.
Well, I tried.
Mom, what the hell are we doing here?
This is where you wanted to be, right, honey?
Yeah, but not with you.
Hey, look, Meg made it, you guys. Yeah, and she brought her mommy.
Oh, my God.
Well, that's the last of the furniture.
No TV. I miss my friends, John Ritter and Florence Henderson and Alfonso Ribeiro.
Come on, just a little higher, honey.
Mom, I don't think I can...
Hey, who's holding Lois?
I don't know. Some dude named Mel.
Hey, what the hell are you doing in my house?
Your house? This is my house.
I still got another day to pay back the loan.
The bank said it wouldn't matter because you're a fat deadbeat loser.
Mom!
Hey, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? I've been waiting out here for hours.
What?
God, it's like talking to a 3-year-old.
Oh, you know what? You need to learn how to loosen up a little, Toots.
Stevenson residence.
Chris, honey, we've been over this 1,000 times. It's pronounced Griffin.
Hi, Mom!
Hello?
Peter?
Damn.
I was just calling to check in with my boys, see how you guys are doing.
We're fine. Lois is gonna be home in a couple of days, and we're getting kicked out of the house tomorrow.
What do you suggest?
Oh, man, I am screwed. I'm gonna lose my house and my boat and everything. How am I gonna come up with 50 grand by tomorrow?
You need 50 grand, Griffin? Well, I got a suggestion for you. Why don't you kill Daggermouth?
He'll kill any man that comes near there. I saw him once. Sure, I'm blind in one eye, and my other eye was infected that day from picking at it.
But I don't think I got a choice.
Well, you could whore yourself out to 1,000 fat chicks for $50.
No, we covered that.
You ain't got a chance, Griffin.
He's right, Peter. It'd be suicide to go after that fish. There's got to be another way.
No! I am not gonna let my family live on the street. I gotta be crazy to think I can kill that man-eating fish. I mean, what the hell am I doing?
Peter, what kind of talk is that?
Yeah, you can do it.
This sucks, Mom.
Meg, stop moping. These are the best years of your life. Now let's get up there and live a little, huh?
Lois!
Meg!
All right, everybody, this party's over. You used a teenage colloquialism. Get the tear gas.
All right, let's go kick some fish ass, huh?
It was kind of cool that people noticed me.
That's the spirit, honey. Okay, 1, 2, 3, tuck and roll.
If you could have any woman in the world, who would it be?
Mariel Hemingway.
Oh, come
that's not
on,
a very
really?
good choice.
He's so jagged.
What about you, Quagmire?
Taylor Hanson.
Taylor Hanson's a guy.
That's impossible. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't. Oh God.
All right, now all we gotta do is find the fish.
Welcome, gentlemen.
Ah, it's him. Quick, shoot him.
Not so fast.
Oh dear, would you mind holding still for a moment? These antique pistols take about 10 minutes to reload.
I'm salty.
Salty? But everybody said you were killed by that fish.
That's what I wanted them to think. Now I'm going to give you $50,000 to be on your way.
$50,000? For why?
To keep your mouth shut.
You know, honey, I'm really sorry for how I acted. Getting so drunk and ditching you at the bar.
Looks like your fans are back, Mom.
No, I think this one's all yours. Peter, I'm so glad being a fisherman is working out for you. You know, I gotta admit, I half expected to come home and all our stuff would be gone. Now, come here and kiss me. Good night, honey.
Good night, Lois. Good night, Jim and Abby.
Good night.
Good night. Captain Central America.
Gracias. What are my powers? You're like really good at painting my living room.
Peter, what are you doing? I'm just getting ready for bed. What's wrong?
You're naked. I'm right here.
Who cares? You're my dog. Everybody gets naked in front of their dog.
What about Peter? Why doesn't he have to wear this crap?
Peter's in his crate.
I'm actually relieved. The ferry would be overstimulating.
Hey, Megan. Did you just call me Megan? That's your name, isn't it? Well, actually, Meg is short for something else.
Mike Pulaski. He's a complete psycho. I heard he knifed a kid on the playground, then beat up the knife.
I heard he can watch Friday Night Lights without crying.
Man, he looks mean.
Ah! Peter, what the hell?
What? What's the matter?
What do you mean, what's the matter? You're completely naked. I told you I'm not comfortable with that.
I got a car full of groceries.
Anything else?
I also went to the video store and got Garfield.
Sure, sounds great. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
What's your name, dude? 3 o'clock, Friday. I will destroy you.
We now return to the Kentucky Derby, where 90% of the audience roots for the horse with the cutest name.
Meg, what's wrong?
Some psycho just transferred to my school and he's going to kill me. Ah!
Wait, do you even know what a menstrual cycle is?
Yeah, Brian. It's a good way to get around town. That's what it is.
Well, I heard about how Peter's making you see him naked lately, so I thought the only way to get even is for you to see me naked.
Ah! You thought you were gonna see my wife's penis, but no, it's mine.
Meg, you gotta find a way out of this fight.
Yeah, Meg, you can do it. You're a smart woman, and women can do anything nowadays.
Mama, I need to transfer to a different school.
Meg, we've been over this. Just because a Facebook page has over 2,000 likes doesn't mean you have to kill yourself.
All I have to do is get expelled. That sex tape I released should be everywhere by now. And then they'll have to kick me out of the school.
You know what? Good for her.
What would it take to get you to beat up Mike Pulaski?
Mental Mike? Are you kidding?
Okay, I'll just pay you.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're looking at $1,000 for something like that.
$1,000? Right.
Brian Griffin?
Yeah, that's me.
Here you go.
Oh, God! What's in the box, Brian?
What's going on? Did that kid from the future come back? He's going to kill me. I can already picture my funeral.
Thanks, didn't want to pay for the whole.
We decided that maybe it's best if you don't talk to us anymore.
Yeah, we could be targeted by association.
You're all gonna ditch me when I need you most?
Good luck, Meg. Now we must retreat into the shadows.
What are you doing in here?
This is my base of operations.
Mr. Quagmire, the girls' gym class will be in the showers in 20 minutes.
Thank you, Shirley. I'm gonna help you defeat Mike Pulaski.
You are?
That's right. Be at my house first thing tomorrow morning and we'll get started.
But Mr. Quagmire, why would you want to help me?
Because I was once in your shoes, Meg. I wasn't always the confident guy you see before you.
Why aren't you drinking Coke, you dork? Pepsi would also be acceptable.
I never faced my bully. I don't want you to make the same mistake.
But how?
Over the years, I've tested the limits of the human body.
I'll take any help I can get. I haven't been this scared since my dad stopped showering for 6 months.
Jeez, what the hell, Brian?
I can't take it anymore.
The only way you're going to end this is if you find a way to even the score. You've got to be nude. Stewie, I am nude. I'm just covered with fur.
Well, shave it off. The best way for you to focus your rage is if I wear the mask of the person who's bullied you every day of your life. Now, when I give the word, I want you to come at me with everything you got. He may be stronger than you, but you're grosser, and you're going to use that. Your weird body can be a dangerous weapon if used properly.
Okay.
Now, Meg, in order to get you into fighting shape, I want you to drink this glass of raw eggs.
I don't see any yolks.
Just drink it.
Sure, I can talk. I'm just sitting out here in the open.
What the hell?
Hey, you looking for me?
Oh, God! What the hell is that? Oh!
Why don't you rub my belly, pal? You gonna keep him on?
Yes, I promise. I'll never bother you again with my body. Please, just make this stop.
Good.
Oh my God, is that a rat? Peter, hold it down. I'm getting the gun.
Not bad for a loser.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Quagmire. I guess I get to die another day.
Well, it worked. Thanks for your help, Stewie.
If I knew you were actually going to do it, I wouldn't have suggested it. You look like my foot that time Lois made my bath too hot.
Stewie,
Hold still. There you go. You look good.